Hi, this is Jason Kranitz. Welcome to Kingpin TV. Today we're going to take a look at this 2008 Cadillac Escalade project and check out a lot of great custom fabrication features inside this vehicle. So let's go take a look. So the really cool part about this system is the iPad mini is actually the source and the head unit of the system. There is no radio or factory radio in the system. What's really cool about it is we're able to tie in the steering wheel controls for volume up and volume down, as you can see right here. Now, that adds a lot of great features because it's almost like a factory deck, but one cool part about it is once you get to your destination, you can always slide out the deck, or the iPad mini as we call it, and take it inside with you. So this is a great feature and has become very popular in new cars. Now, in order to get the signal from the iPad mini to the audio system, we have to use one of our processors again. And we want the controller somewhere where it's completely invisible. As you can see, it's completely invisible here. If I pop this little door open, where the ashtray used to be, the main controls were down there for the processor. So this particular client likes it really loud and clean. So in order to achieve that, we add a double set of speakers up front because cone area is king. So what we did here is we remanufactured this whole lower door panel and kept the factory look where it's got the factory grille to the aluminum bezel around it for both speakers on both sides. And then we blend it with a matching material so it blends back in with the door panel. We call these our hybrid door panels. For the rear seat entertainment in this Escalade, on both the passenger front seats and the middle row back seats, what we've installed is some 9-inch DVD all-in-one monitors. Now what's really cool about this is this is what they call the master screen. Each one of them has a DVD player built inside of it. So if the master screen is on, all the other screens can play what the master screen has, or they can play their own DVD. That way the kids don't find over Barney or G.I. Joe. So in the back of the system, this is kind of what everybody wants to get to. It's the low end or the base of the system, which actually adds a ton to every system because everybody hears the beats. So what we did back here is we were able to shoehorn 3 12-inch drivers in here. Now this is a very compact space because of the third seat. And we also do a little optical illusion, and I've been doing this for years on the Tahoes and Escalade, is I add a little round piece up here that's actually sits on top of the enclosure that rolls down into it. And it gives it a nice finished look, the rolled look. It makes it look finished off of just a square plane. Now, the other thing I do in a lot of vehicles is I do these things called what I call the booby rings. And what it does is it gives a 3D effect on the subwoofers here. And then we trimmed it all out and then add a nice little placard here for the client to be able to give them personalize their vehicle that, hey, look at me, look at my system, and Kingpin did it. Thanks for watching this episode of Kingpin TV and checking out our 2008 Cadillac Escalade project. If you'd like to see some of our great videos, please check out our YouTube channel, or you can always follow us up on the web at kingpincaraudio.com.